force if necessary. Just because I want to look around a little bit first. Man at arms. She's a woman at arms. Oh! Instantly taking over this tower. No, it's happening. I will find a way to rule the world with this. Open door. Beyond awesomeness. This is just amazeballs. It is here. The Eye in Ibot. Robco. Oh, someone pooped. Take scripture. Okay, well, didn't mean to do that. Enum. Bye. Hey, a smooth skin. Protect our bot. Awesome. I would have... You see a few of these, like, mismatched ones all over the website. I would have loved to see one actually work. It'd been well cool. Sadly, they did not. Protect and serve. You're out of order, bitch. Okay. So. Door to stairs. Am I gonna have to go through all the stairs? I am, aren't I? Let's just go through every... Oh, I love the guns and everything. It's awesome. I'm so finding a way to take over this faction. Oh yeah, I'm wearing anti-armor. They might not like this. The round... Oh, really? Wow. The round table. Because of course. Evening. Hi. Bye. Happy birthday! Whose birthday is it? Is there any cake left? Oh, please tell me there's cake left. I love cake. Was that a yes to cake? If there's cake left, you're legally obliged to tell me. It's in the contract and everything. Yo, Hector. What's the word on that cake, pal? Seriously, then cake? And anywhere? But don't be lying about the cake, because I will hurt you all. The round table. If it's not round, I'm going to be upset. Oh, it's round.
My lady, it is my honor to present to you the stranger who found the rare Mormon psalmody.
How?
Please, take a seat with us.
Do I have to? What's everyone's names? Hi, Molly. Oh, Charlene. What's up? Need to talk to you after we're done here. I want to sit here.
Dear Lord, thank you for another day, and thank you for those gathered at this table. Let thy blessings continue to bring us courage, prosperity, and strength. Welcome, stranger, to the tower, and more importantly, to our round table. As its name suggests, it has no head, for all who sit here have equal voice. For I view all men equal under the Lord, and that a man is most honest among his peers. With that said, I'm Damina Weaver, leader of the Crusaders.
So you just contradicted yourself.
You're familiar with Castellan Clements already. So, ladies, if you would be so kind as to introduce yourselves.
I'm Charlene Young, seneschal and head of the Sophers. The root word is Sophia, Greek for knowledge. One could say we're akin to doctors or scholars.
Oh, you know.
We research into all known biomedical sciences, including genetics and old world pharmaceuticals. Perhaps most paramount is that we're all female.
Here we go.
Brigham Young taught that women should stand behind the counter, study law or medicine for the benefit of society. I am paraphrasing, of course.
This is all getting
Put
weird
some
all of a sudden.
extra salt in that crock of shit before you try to serve it, Charlene. It might go down a little easier.
Must you really, Molly? Have you no respect for the sanctity of this table or our ways? I apologize.
Molly, you're my new
Equal
best friend.
voice, remember, Charlene? I really wish you would stop trying to force your bullshit codes on the younger girls and tout it like it's gospel.
As a matter of fact, Molly, it might be regarded as gospel.
You really believe that stupid shit? Jesus. Elijah must have fucked with your brains more than I thought.
How dare you?
Go on, you two, fight.
Enough! I apologize for our sudden derailment. We will address this later, both of you. Now then, this is Molly, our chief mechanic and tech wizard.
What's that?
Now, if you will, please tell us how you came into possession of such a rare artifact.
I went into a building with no resistance and walked in a door and picked it up. Basically. I found it at a library. Good thing books are like a bug repellent to dumbass scavs. Yeah, top one.
So this relic managed to survive the apocalypse in a public library? If anything, attests to it being a sacred text, that sure does. May I have it?
Yeah, it's going to cost you, though. Hold on. What do I get out of your little King Arthur circle?
Well, how about access to the tower and our resources? That seems a fair trade.
Done. I'm interested. Here you go.
Thank you. You have no idea how precious this is to us.
You can download the
To our
ebook. I'm not being
cause.
funny.
Another torch with which to bring the world out of the darkness. Now then, because of your deed, I grant you full access to the tower and membership in our order. Before the ceremony, do you have any questions?
Oh, the settlement isn't going to involve anything weird, is it? I heard you were at the Battle of Helios 1, at the attack where the brother of... Yeah, you were at Helios 1.
This is true. I was there on that godforsaken day. Wraiths of the battle still haunt me. Cannons. Death screams. The stink of death. All of it. I nearly died there, entombed in broken power armor. Rivulets of my blood ran from the joints onto the parched earth. My pride was as broken as my body.
Lovely.
But death did not come. As the crows circled above and the sun threatened, I managed to get free and crawl on my belly to a safe patch of grass. Tended my wounds, watching the NCR rejoice. I should have died given the amount of blood loss, but it seems God had other plans.
I don't think it works that way.
I found a duffel bag under a Joshua tree, containing medical supplies and some
I'll
clean
take
water.
it back.
I hid there the whole day convalescing. At dusk, I jammed a Medex in my leg and tossed my holotags in with a pile of others. I was too ashamed to return to the Brotherhood, so I left the Mojave for a new beginning elsewhere. Eventually, I bought a set of T-45 from a merchant. Didn't seem right for him to have it. And found New Canaan. It was there I was chosen by Heaven. Crowned by God to become his judge. The protector of his people on Earth. You could say I've become a paladin now in the truest sense.
See, I'm not touching the top one because I'm guessing that I've skipped something or it's just not been put in the right place, so I'm not touching that one. When I return to the Brotherhood, question mark.
For what purpose? To become a relic hunter? To worship idols of the old world?
She's got a
They
point.
believe they're the only ones with a right to it. How misguided. We are all God's children, and thus our duty is to provide basic human rights to everyone. A right to freedom, a right to life, a right to serenity. My mission now is to restore those rights, to rebuild the grand old world cities. It can be done. Shady Sands, New Canaan. It just requires the will.
I'm pretty sure Shady Sands already been rebuilt by the NCR. They may take offence to you trying to rebuild it. I have no question. I'm not asking that one, just in case it messes something up.
Very well. We will begin the adubement. Step this way, please. Right in front of me.
Oh, don't stab me with anything. Don't stab me with anything. Don't kill me. Oh, God. There we are. No, no, no.
Praise be to the Lord my
All right.
rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle. By his name do I ask of you this solemn vow. To strive for justice, to banish all evil from our land, and to vanquish all tyranny attempting to ensnare our world. This is my cause. What say you?
I say Please don't kill me.
Very well. By the powers vested in me by the Lord, I grant you the station of man-at-arms and entrance into our sacred order. Accept these gifts. As promised, you now have full access to the tower. The pass card will disable the force fields so you may come and go as you please. As a new member, I present you with these garments and a sidearm. Your food rations can be collected from the trunk in the R&D floor cafeteria. My last request is that, as a member of our order, you help the others around here in their time of need. With that said, this meeting is over.
Divine Warrior Brigade. Joining the Crusaders increase your damage against those who wish to harm their fellow humans. Cool. Welcome to the Crusade. We have established a reputation. You have established a reputation with the Crusade. As reputation increases, members will become more comfortable with you and might open a little bit more about themselves, trust you with vital quests, and give you better equipment. Awesome. Thank you. Much. You didn't stand, you hussy. How dare you? I'm over encumbered. What a shock. What stuff do we get? Let's have a look. Whoa. Oh, they get one of these. Awesome. Take you. And I'm guessing it's Crusader Man-at-Arms. I'm over encumbered. I don't look as amazing now, though. Not loving this armor. What about the helmet? Not loving the helmet either. I don't want to wear it, no. We'll pack armor. There we are. Loose man fedora. Or, what do I look good in this? I don't look any good in this. It doesn't suit me. It doesn't go in my eyes. There we go. Oh, no, the scarf. He's wear the scarf. He's wear the scarf. I look snazzy as balls. Great.
That hurt!
How did it? How? Explain to me how.
I'll get the sword end of it, won't I?
Yeah, Bartley. You can have this. You're welcome. You look amazing. Okay, it looks better on you. Great. What do we... I'll talk to Molly. Let's have a look at Molly.
Hey, newbie. What can I do for you?
Is this what Mormonism is like? Question mark. Warp. Okay.
If that half-ass interpretation of Brigham Young wasn't enough of a clue, I'd call it the Brotherhood exegesis of Mormonism. Just a shallow imitation, getting more injections from the Codex with each passing year. If you want to meet real Mormons, you'll need to hike to Utah.
Reference. Charlene seems really proud of all the female sofa thing. She lives on a sofa. Not you though. Why?
That's goddamn Charlene for you. She takes this shit way too seriously. Equal means equal, or am I fucking stupid? Women don't need special jobs. Being a woman doesn't define me. Being the best fucking mechanic in the Waste does. It might be a sin, but say the devil walked through those doors. If he challenged me to a fixing duel, he'd walk away crying, redder than a smacked ass for being dumb enough to fuck with old Molly in her workshop.
You've got a weird... Yeah, okay. So you're Molly, right? No, it doesn't say it in the corner at all.
That's me, Molly Callaghan, Chief Engineer and Technology Wizard. I oversee the repair of our power armor and other gear, along with inventing new tech.
Ooh.
Now this goddamn Robco joint is a goldmine of technology. I would have killed to work here if I was an old worlder. This is my Library of Alexandra.
What do you think about the NCR question mark?
I don't.
Fair enough. See you later, smooth skin.
Alright then. Come back and see me if you need a repair. Or want to pick my brain about something.
Oh, I'd pick your brain. I'd pick it right out of your skull. I wouldn't do that. That'd be weird. Okay, well, Sophie's wandered off. Which will pop first?
Fuck! I got shot!
You didn't get shot. You're fine. Right. Let's... I won't talk to her yet, because, yeah, she might want me to do something. I don't like doing stuff.
Oh!
No.
totally wasn't spying on you.
Please, not you.
Nope. Just wanted to talk to the Domina about, stuff.
Oh, we all know who she is. Let's face it, we all know the issues. I'm just scared. Could I not go any near you just for the sake of being overcautious? Please. Please go away. Is that right? Well then, who are you, kid? Tell me about yourself. Please don't.
Oh, I'm America. You could say I started being a Sopher, but it was boring science crap. So now I'm just kind of here, trying to find my path. But don't tell Charlene. She's pretty scary despite the whole cultish lobotomy thing.
So you don't want to be a crusader, question mark? Are you not allowed to leave?
Shh, not so loud.
Okay.
No, it's nothing like that. It's a personal thing. But I guess talking about it won't hurt.
It might. It really might.
Right?
Don't do it. Keep it all bottled up.
Was Midwestern Brotherhood. I was kicked out when they discovered I was a mutant. I believe freak of nature is what the elder yelled at me. They should have known. I mean, how many Asian girls have bonny red hair? But my mutation is a little different from that. It's not like a ghoul, super mutant, or Charlene's empathic powers.
Wait, what?
This is a disease old world humans had. Congenital analgesia. I can't feel pain.
That doesn't
So,
make you a
yeah,
mutant.
My mom hid it pretty well, until I was like 15 and broke my hand doing scribe stuff. I dropped an engine block on it and didn't even yelp. Nothing freaked people out more than seeing a teenage girl with her left hand flapping in the wind and smiling like nothing happened. It was gross. Everything changed. My dad seemed really sad, heartbroken. The next day, my parents and I walked out into the Dust Bowl to get a fallen satellite.
Okay, it's got weird. Also, she's completely and utterly wrong. I can't remember the name of the disease she just said, but I know it. It's right, you don't feel pain, but you don't feel anything. You don't feel any kind of touch or sensation like that. You don't even know if you need to go to the bathroom or not. You don't feel anything physical like that. So it's not just that I don't feel pain. And it's not a mutation, it's a disease, a rare disease, but it is a disease. And that's just not bad writing, but in the sense of the Brotherhood is just so thick. It's why I love the Brotherhood and hate the Brotherhood. And also I don't like America. Her in front of me, not the country. Do not put any comments. If your parents didn't want you, what makes you think these people do? Get real. Oh my god. Nope, not touching that.
Sorry. They just left me there. I cried for my mom, but she wouldn't even turn around to look at me. They just kept walking. After they were out of view, I tried to follow their footsteps in the dirt, hoping to find them. But the Dust Bowl is huge. A black blizzard was coming.
Oh dear God, she won't stop.
I hid in an old bus stop until it passed. I never found them again.
Please stop. Please stop. This regeneration isn't a kind soul. It gets annoyed quite easily.
I headed west and eventually wandered into a supermart looking for food. I was in bad shape, but had no idea other than being thirsty and hungry. Molly found me while she was ripping apart the coolers for spare parts. It was like a sign. Another Asian girl with red hair. Molly gave me some water and a fancy lad, and walked me back to the Crusader camp nearby. So here I am, I guess. For now.
Okay, I'm not liking America in the slightest. I thought there's a few dialogue options, like when apparently you can do a certain thing and have a certain outcome, and that was removed because it was inappropriate. But my God, she's a whiny little bitch. Should undump all of that. You only just met me. Why undump all of that on me? You assume I don't care. Just, you're... nope, not travelling with you. You sound doubtful. I sound doubtful about wanting to keep you around. I generally might disable you. In the sense of disabling you on God's commands. Again, before anyone reads into that.
We are all children of God, is what the Domina says. And I know that she loves me. And Molly too. But I am a freak. My own parents left me.
That's nice.
I tried being a surfer like my friends, but I just didn't like it. A total snooze fest. Charlene was pissed. It got bad around here for a few days. All women should be surfers, Charlene said at the round table meeting. Molly told her she was an old fogey and to stick it square up her ass.
Funny, because I think Charlene is like 5 years older than Molly at most. All that aside, deep down, I believe I might get left again, you know? Just one little mess up.
Oh my God,
and,
shut up.
Well, yeah. I can't talk about this anymore.
Then stop talking about
See you around
it.
the tower.
Fuck!
What was all that? What the hell was all that? Oh my God. I'm more annoyed than wanted to. I don't like it. I'm rubbed the wrong way. Just even in a video game, you wouldn't randomly run up to someone and say, "Oh yeah, I'm all of this." Like, oh my, go away. I have a very powerful gun. I will shoot you. She wouldn't even feel it. What's the point? It was just. I had a lot of comments saying there's a lot of fetish in the game, and yeah, it sounds like a whole "I'll put you poor little girl" fetish, and just no, she rubs me the wrong way. I know Willow's talkative, but Jesus, she is not travelling with us. I don't even care if it's content needing to play the game. It's not happening. I don't like her. I really don't. Freaked me. Why would you tell a random stranger all of that, even in Fallout? Randomly, it's not like I even asked and coerced it with a speech check. And the speech check, oh my God. Part of it was funny, but I don't think it was meant to be comical. I think it was meant to be serious, but I didn't press it. Just, wow. This game took a okay, I'll put the kettle on, taking a break. Okay, no, it's fine, I'm good. It's cool. I've calmed down now. Just, yeah. It's not... The dialogue's fine. The voice acting in this game is amazing, and there's a lot of work that's gone into it. But just my issue is, had that been real, had I've come out of this building and someone spoke to me in real life, and went to me, "Oh yeah, no, I totally wasn't following you," and then told me their life story, I would not think them to be genuine. If someone actually came up to me and was distraught, that's different. You'd speech check them and steal the bottle caps. I'm kidding. But just, it just. Yeah, and based on the content that was in the game before, it was in the mod side before it was removed, the whole character rubs me the wrong way. Also, who calls their child America? I appreciate people name their children after places like Brooklyn, but an entire country? But basically, yeah, nope, not going anywhere near her. I'm just, do I have to? She's not entitled to... I don't have to go near her, do I? I don't have to talk to her again. I don't like her. I don't like her. I'm sorry, I don't like her. She really rubbed me the wrong way. It's just nope. Just nope. Where has she got? Oh, I'm going to have to fucking talk to her at some point, aren't I? I really don't want to. So, take that. Cheers. If you see her again, run, Donovan. She's madder than a box of frogs. Oh, I've already got one of them. Why am I looking for her? Why do I... What's up? Oh, God. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I've got to record. I don't want to record it. I don't want to go anywhere near her. Talk to Molly. Fine. If Molly tells me she's crazy, that's it. I'm not going anywhere near her. It's just so weird. Molly, we have to seriously talk about America.
Hey, newbie. What can I do for you?
Yeah. Will I get away with killing her? Just out. I met this teen in America. She told me her story and ran off in tears. But But she mentioned you by name.
This again, eh? Poor kid. Her parents must have been
Oh, don't
total
guilt trip me.
assholes to do that to her. Come on, let's go put a cap on this before it gets any worse.
Do we have to? Can we just not... Can we not rewrite the mod so she's not in it? Please? I really don't want to go near her. She creeps me out. I mean, yeah, poor her. Generally poor her for, her parents abandoning her for a dick move by parents. Seriously, that's a really dicky move. And just... I'm not feeling the love here. No, I'll give it a chance. Maybe I'm overreacting.
I got shot.
No, you didn't. You're fine. You're annoying me now as well. Molly, seriously, we could just not do this if you want. We could just walk away. Honestly, Molly, we could just not... We don't have to do this. We don't have to... It's fine. We could just pretend nothing happened. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. Spacey. We could... I have a blue box that's big on the inside in Mojave. We could explore time and space if you want. It doesn't work with this mod installed, but... You know, we could do anything else other than this. Literally anything other than this. We're doing this, aren't we? Oh, God.
You know, I found this doll in a trash bin. She's perfectly okay. She was just lying there, wanting someone to find her and love her.
Oh, sweet Moses.
I call her Lily. If I ever have a baby girl, I'm going to call her Lily too.
Please stop.
That was the name of the nice old lady that gave me sweet rolls in my old bunker.
Hey, America. The newbie here tells me you got upset in the hall. You were talking about your folks again, huh?
Yeah.
Lovely back of your head, by the way.
memories. And, well,
Come on, America. Talk to me, sweetheart.
Please
you
don't.
don't think I'm garbage, right, Molly? I mean, you wouldn't leave me, right?
Never. I swear on my heart and my favorite wrench. You know how much I love that old thing. But you know what? I love you even more. Understand?
I guess. I mean, I love you, Molly.
Oh, God, please make it stop.
I'm so scared to be kicked out again.
Please make it stop.
I love you too. And you're not useless. In fact, I have a job for you. See this old hollow disc? I picked it up at that old Air Force base we visited. It has an awesome prototype weapon on it. But I need to print the blueprints to build it. Now, this place doesn't have a printer, so I need someone.
Don't even think about it.
to find one and print it out for me. So, how about you and the
Oh,
newbie? head
God,
down and
don't...
print
Why
it?
drag me into
I really
this?
need it, and everyone will appreciate it.
I won't.
Cool. I'll do it. Thanks for cheering me up, Molly. So, let's get to finding this printer.
Stay out of trouble, and come back safe, kid.
Why am I involved in this? No.
So, here's the disc.
So, go away.
My friend Clara, a surfer in the camp, talked about this goofy print shop sign she saw called the Black Yak. We could start there.
Do we have to have her around with us? Look, she's clearly got abandonment issues. I get that. I understand, but I don't... I'm not a people person. Why do this to me?
Hey, newbie, what can I do for you?
Yeah, you can take her back. I need to get going. If you whine or moan one more time, I'm throwing you in a supernova. Okay, let's go find a printing press and put her in it. Travel with America in the front. Do I have to? Oh, I will not forget this, I swear. We can clearly have two companions at once, that's pretty good. What's them? Right. I'm really hoping she grows on me. The voice actor's fantastic, and it's not a bad idea, but just I don't like it. Just too clingy. I'm such an asshole. Christ. Where are we going? Not too far. That's pretty good. Oh, there's tons of bad guys down here. I'll be alright. Okay, Team America. Get it? Because never mind. It's a terrible joke. We're gonna get killed, like a lot, but don't worry. Because as all newbies are, this is the rule I have of every new companion. The companion's the cannon fodder until I deem them worthy not to be. So don't get comfortable. This is why they don't let me outside the house. And the frames are leaving. This is karma. My god, the frames really did leave. Cool. Okay, so we'll do some of these side quests for the Brotherhood, which I imagine will include America. Great. And then we'll do some just generic side quests, just something to get done. Where is it? Oh, it's here. I see. I'm getting to the other side. It didn't hurt Donovan. No one touched you. Great. We've got someone who's freaking hypochondriac and some with abandonment issues. Fantastic. I know how to pick him, clearly. This is why Frank doesn't speak. He does speak, just no one else can hear him. 'Cause I'm mad. I hear his voice in my head sometimes. Telling me to murder all the people. He doesn't tell me that. He does, but I don't listen to him. Evening. Probably should put this away. Junk Flea Bounty Office. Cool. Where are we going? I think that's it. Looks like it. Yay! We found it. Junk Flea discovered. Hoorah! Door to Black Yaks. The ears of the bear are upon you. Beware, the NCR has eyes everywhere. This behavior is considered conduct unbecoming. Continuing to aid the Brotherhood terrorist organization will consider you an act of trick. Crap. Oh dear. There must be a way to do both. I'm pretty sure there is. You can make an alliance. Homemade ink recipe. You got the recipe for ink, which you need to print the plans with. You should be able to find all the necessary parts either in Black Yak or perhaps the shops. Once these cool. Workbench. What do you got for me, Smoothskin? I need you. I can make a snowball. Awesome. Right, what's the ink? What's the recipe for ink? Let's have a look. Okay. Homemade ink. Wonder glue, pencil, gum, and an egg. There we are. It's turpentine. Don't need that. Anything else? Pencil. Thank you. Wonder glue. Oh, I want to. I really want to take the stapler.
Why are we sneaking?
I got shot.
You didn't get shot. Oh my god, you're as bad as. Right. Okay. There's a shop next door. We'll go get some eggs from him. Or a chicken. Is there a chickens? Steal it from a chicken. I can't do a chicken impression. Lyle's Co-op. Away.
Gross. This place stinks like Brahmin poop. How can he work in here all day?
Yeah, no, offend the people who work here. Thanks, America, after a great start. Offending them's my job. It's actually Frank's, but... Hey, buddy.
What's good, my
I'm loving
friend?
the outfit.
Welcome to Co-op. We got the freshest produce in the frontier.
I want his outfit. I don't know why, but it looks
100%
awesome.
rat-free.
I really want to... I'd like to buy some produce.
I hope you brought a bag, because I've got the finest crops in the frontier.
I really want his outfit now. Big spoon. It's fresh eggs, wasn't it? Was it fresh apple? I'll take all of them. It was fresh something. I really want his outfit. Looks awesome. I might kill him. I don't know what it is. It just looks so cool. Okay, hold on. Do a little of this. Seven, 2, C, 7, 1. Awesome. Then do a little bit of this. I don't care what of the outfit, it looks cool. What can I say? I'm vain. Hey buddy, you come back from the dead. Then do this again. And change and look amazing. I'm over-encumbered. Crap.
Fuck! I got shot!
No, you didn't get shot. You really didn't. Honestly, this outfit, this might be my new character's outfit for the entire playthrough. For this entire regeneration. It just works amazingly. Yeah, no, it works. Bit thin, but I'm digging it. It works. Cool beans. Now I've encumbered. Crap. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have all that we need now. I might cheat and look up how, because I'm pretty sure you can have an alliance between the NCR and the Crusaders. So there must be a way of doing both. Okay. Homemade ink, homemade ink, homemade ink. Yeah, go me. Ink reserves. H. Blank passcode. Book of Common Prayer. H. For how are you? Oh, ink. Welcome back, Steve. Cool. Print color from the hard disk. Project Joe. Oh, that is awesome. I don't know what it's called, what it does, but it looks amazing. Yeah, crummy. Still over encumbered. Why am I still over encumbered? There we go. Let's bounce. Let's do this. Yeah, you can do it too. Wait, what's going on here? I'll save you all. Destroy the Legion. Wait, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was the quest? Destroy the Legion attack, or optionally destroy the Crusaders for the Legion. No. Kicking your asses.